Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. So today we're going to be seeing how a 25-year-old NBA multi-millionaire lives in Phoenix, Arizona, because this video came up recommended, and within 2 days, it's got 3.5 million views. So we know it's going to be incredible. So how about this, guys? Let's do a favor to the YouTube algorithm by smashing it. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And with that said, let's begin.
What's up, AD? Welcome to the desert. I'm Devin Booker. This is Haven. Come check out the house.
See, I like his fit. It's very comfy. That's like me. I only dress up from like the waist up, and then down below, it's always sweatpants. And actually, these are so good. I got these really fuzzy socks. They're so comfortable to walk around because they kind of feel like slippers, but they're socks. And yeah, I've just gone from trying to dress nice to just being comfortable. You don't realize how important it is to be comfortable until you're able to do this 24/7, and I don't blame him. Gosh, this guy looks like he's living in a hotel. I mean, that's how his house is immaculate. And his garage just looks like a valet parking lot, jeez.
This is the great room. I had a wonderful team help me on this, Clement's design team.
Yeah, there's no way a 25-year-old is going in here and designing this himself. He obviously has no expense spared in making this place look immaculate. I mean, it's perfect. Jack, you need a designer like this. Where's the ping pong table, Jack? Where's the foosball table? I don't see I don't see any fluorescent lights hanging from his living room. We could put Jack's home tour here just for comparison.
This coffee table took a lot to get in. It's a big, heavy piece of granite slab, so it was a process getting in here.
That's granite? I thought that was wood. If that's a granite slab, that thing weighs probably, I don't know, 1,000 pounds, if not more. You have to have like 7 people carrying this one coffee table, and once you put it there, it's there forever. You're not going to move that. Now it comes to the house if he sells it.
If I'm having a team over, I'm having an event at the house, this is usually where we tend to watch any type of game. You know, my team's big. Everybody's usually over 6'5" at least, so this couch fills up pretty quick. The whole entire space I wanted to be inviting, I wanted to be comforting, and I wanted to be grounded.
Well done. I like how it has a bit of the mid-century appeal with the bar. You can tell with the stone in the back and some of the hanging liquor up there, it really has like a cool 1950s vibe to it.
When I have the team over, this bad boy right here gets used the most. We play this little game called Boo-Ray on all of our flights. So sometimes after the flight's over, the game carries over to here. But you can also play Uno here. We play spades. We play any type of game.
Uno. Oh gosh, I have not played Uno in such a long time. Why don't we do like a professional YouTuber Uno competition? That's something everyone could participate in. No one's gonna get hurt. It's not as competitive as boxing, but you know what? You just play a good game of Uno and you just play for $1 million.
I think the bar next to the poker table go hand in hand. It's perfect. That's my trick. I give my teammates a couple drinks and get them going, give them some confidence. A lot of tequila in here. So here's the kitchen. I don't do too much cooking. Shout out to my chef, Ryan, prepares unbelievable meals for us all the time.
Yeah, is it just him living in this entire house? This place looks like it's 8,000 to 10,000 square feet, and for one person, you would think that he'd be living with the entire team. Like he has a bedroom for everybody. How is it just him in this entire house? Now
we're headed to the dining room, and this is where dinner is served. This is actually my seat right here. You know, I have my family over a lot, I have my friends over a lot, and I like to do dinner, you know, as a collective group.
Oh, you know that piece of art just hanging on the wall, little purple light? You would think that you'd be able to buy that on Amazon for like $15. I guarantee this is a very expensive piece of artwork that's probably 50 to 100 grand. Just watch.
I don't want it to be all over the house, so we keep it in one spot. And these chairs are unbelievable. They have a mid-century vibe. Same with the chandelier.
Not a fan of that chandelier. I don't know why. It seems to me like he has such a classy house. You know, it has a lot of traditional elements to it, and then you throw this in there that's a little bit too industrial looking. It doesn't really fit with anything else. I would have gone with something a lot more like glassy, you know, glass bulbs and stuff like that. Not this. But you know what? It's his dining room. I didn't pay for it.
I'm all over with the wine, to be completely honest. You know, I took a couple trips to Napa Valley. That's where I started, and now I'm just exploring. You know, I have a lot of friends that are into wine, so they put me on to new things, and you know, I like the process. Like I said earlier, it's about conversation. And
yeah, he probably has like, that's $50,000 worth of wine, most likely. Yeah, I'd say about 50K. Just hanging there on the wall. But that's nothing compared to that purple piece of art. Just watch.
And last but obviously not least, this is the James Turrell, probably my favorite piece in the house.
Oh, James Turrell, that's it. James Turrell. James Turrell, how much is it? James Turrell. James Turrell, shopping. Wow, okay, so his prices basically vary, but they could be like $440,000. That's what I'm getting at. Again, I think this piece is probably about $75,000 that he has just hanging on the wall, a little glowing piece of art.
Come on, bro. You done for the day, Haven?
Ooh, look at that. I'm sure some people have mixed feelings on this wall piece, this Rolex Daytona, but I like it. I just think it's cool and I think it fits with the vibe. That's neat. I want one of those. I want one of those. Rolex Daytona wall clock. Rolex Daytona wall clock. All right, 200 bucks. Done. I'll buy one.
We started this room with this couch. It's like a vintage Italian leather couch, and we built around it. Obviously, you see the strange shaped desk here, piece of art hanging, and just the materials like we talked about earlier. You know, it feels warm and cozy, and I feel it's part of maturing. But I did love my gaming setup in here.
Oh, you could tell he still misses the gaming setup by the way he talks about it. Why does this guy need an office? He's got an 8,000 square foot house. He probably has 10 people working for him around the clock. This guy does not need an office. He needs a gaming room. Bring back the gaming room.
This is my closet, and this is my sneaker collection. A lot of people always ask me, how do I go about collecting?
Oh, he's got a department store as a closet. Oh man, you got to admit, it looks nice, but how does he wear all of these shoes? I don't think it's possible to wear all of these shoes. He could wear a pair every single day and go an entire year without wearing the same shoe twice.
I used to be a lot bigger sneakerhead than I am now, to be completely honest. I used to wait on release dates. I remember as a kid saving a lot of money up to get any shoe that released at the time, but now I get too many.
All right, so you know what's crazy? I was curious because I'm looking at this. I'm like, this has got to be expensive. This house has got to be, I don't know, $8 million, maybe $9 million. He's got probably another $2 million in furnishing. So you see, he spent like $10 million all in on this place. How much is this guy making? He's got to be making a lot. Guess what his salary is? His salary is $30 million in 2022. $30 million. Gosh, so this house is basically just like 4 months worth of work for him. 4 months worth of work gone house. Wow. Goes to show you, he's raking in the money. 25 years old. Wow, he's got a GNX. Holy crap. Those cars are now selling for $250,000. You would never think by looking at that, but they're rare cars. If I had the cash to make an investment on a car like this would be it.
This is my daily Grand National that I drive day to day, and this is a GNX version. They did only, I think, 547 of these things. So I don't drive it much, but it looks good sitting here.
Oh, man. Again, these cars are going up in value. It's crazy. It's crazy how much they're selling for. And you would see them driving down the street, you would have no idea. You'd be like, oh, that's an $1,800 car. No. $250,000.
This is what I drove the game one of the finals. It's a 59 Impala ragtop, all original. So how it came in 59, and this is what introduced me to collecting cars. This is my first piece.
I love the garage, how he's able to drive in one side and then just go straight out to the other side. That is incredible. Ooh, that house looks incredible. Again, it looks like he's living in a resort. You never need to leave the house. Honestly, he could just go here, play basketball, come right back.
Well, this is the backyard. This is the pool. Not much of a backyard, but I actually use this pool very often.
The whole backyard is a pool. He's got an ocean in the backyard at this. Why? You don't need grass for running. You just need a pool for swimming.
This area used to be...
I like the color black. I mean, obviously, as you could tell, I like the color black when decorating. But this just, it looks cozy. It's like a black that's cozy.
All All right, AD, it's been real.
I love this house. I'm curious though how much he paid for it. How much did he pay for it? Oh, someone said $10 million. His first house was $3 million. That was it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's more like $8 million, but either way, this guy's absolutely crushing it. I absolutely love the video. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Podcast coming up soon with Doug DeMuro. So if you want to see that, link is down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.